Let's look into how we can actually grab this featured image here and print them out for each of our new pieces of information here, or new pieces of post or shows or whatever we have, right? Let's go back to our JSON file here and see what we can actually figure out, how they structure this, so we can actually use this in our new super awesome pretty view project here. If you go through some of these things and you're looking for the image, then you can see it's really not, you can't really find it here. So for each of our, this starts here and ends here, and what can we actually see? We have featured image ID 11, that's kind of just a number, and then if we go down here where it actually says featured images, it's just a link to another file, but let's try and click this. So it's similar to ours, but vp-json/vp/version2/media and 11. So let's click this, and it also says 11 here, right? So those two numbers are the same. Maybe they fit together. If we click this, we go to a new URL up here, and you can see we get even more information here. We get once it's up, when we actually uploaded it, so it's like in 2018 I uploaded this. There's some meta tags to this, there's some description tags if you want to add that inside WordPress and so on, so you can actually do this for SEO optimization and so on. And down here we have media details. This is where we want to go, because down here we have the actual path to the image, full path and full path. So when you upload an image to WordPress, it scales it down to different sizes depending on if you're using a thumbnail or medium or whatever. So go to sizes. Width, this is like 300 by 388, and the file name. And then we can also go all the way down here, where we have 4 different thumbnail, medium, 2017 thumbnail avatar, and then we have something called full. Now I'm probably just going to use the full size here, but the cool thing here is we get a source URL. So if I click this, I'm going to use my control or command depending on PCs or Mac, and I click here, you can actually see this is the image I have. So now I have the specific URL for my picture. Now I need to grab this and then save this information, so for whenever I do a new post or a new items or whatever, this specific image fits together with the correct post here. So that's why we have this 11, we have ID 11 here. That's why it's structured like this, because if all of this was suddenly also inside, all of this information here was also inside, let's just go back one here. You can see the JSON file that can quickly become really big, right? If you have like, think of 1,000 different shows with many pictures. So they're dividing them up, and then we're linking to these things. So that's what we're going to do in the next couple of videos, where we're going to grab the information, the featured underscore media ID here, use this, and then we're going to grab the next information from our new path, from this new path here, or new URL, and add the 11 at the end, like we would with like we did name routing previously. And then we have an access to a new data set here that we're going to use and print out for each of our product. Hopefully that made a little sense, but in the next couple of videos I'm going to show you how we actually do this.